Hello, just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of where I am so far on the automatically resolve vulnerabilities when not found in subsequent scans. So we decided to put this under policies, and I can currently see two different options for how to do that. So this could also be interpreted as an MVC and then a future iteration if and when needed. But this is what the current policies page looks like when you click on new policy. So there's currently, or this will be implemented soon. I think it's not yet, but I think in 14.9. So we can use this existing design and just go with scan result policy. I had to change the copy in here, and a technical writer will need to review this, but I had to make it a little bit more open-ended because it was very focused on merge request approvals. So we would have to change the copy in here to be a little bit more broad. And then the user would select the scan result policy. And then within here, it says scan result policy at the top. They can name it, add a description, set it to enabled. And then underneath rule type, we would add a drop down that would say, it could default to whatever we think is the more common one, or maybe if there's already a merge request policy in place, we could default to the other one, or just have like create new or something. But we could have merge request rule in there if no policies are created, and then have the actions, the policy preview, the YAML previews over here. So really the only thing that changes here to the existing design is adding this rule type. And then if the user clicked on merge request rule, they would have a drop down that then lets them switch to auto resolve rule. And then the auto resolve rule would change the information down here, and then in actions with the custom fields that they could change for that rule. The policy preview, of course, updates, and the YAML preview updates as well. So that's one approach that I see. Another one is to create a new policy type altogether. So this might take a little bit more work, but it would allow for more vulnerability management policies to be, in their own area if we wanted to differentiate it or feel like there would be too many over time for this one drop down under rule type here. We could create a separate category for vulnerability management policies. So in this flow, they would click on select policy, and then maybe wouldn't need a drop down under rules. It would just be more of a template focused on vulnerability management policies. So let me know if I'm on the right track, if there's anything, if there's a preference, if I'm missing anything here, and if these are in fact, if these are in fact the right things that we want to allow. Any scanner, so the drop down here would say the scanner types. If any scanner finds a vulnerability with any severity, of course, this drop down would have the severities that was previously detected, but is no longer detected in a subsequent scan to the main branch. They could pick the branch or branches. I guess this should make it clear that that could be plural, then automatically set the status of that vulnerability to resolved. Let me know if I'm missing anything, and if there's any other feedback. Thanks.